name is Nancy, and to give you a gist of what we're doing, we are doing an assignment for our consumer behavior class, and we're asking different people about different purchases that they have made or major purchases that they've made, and I've selected you. And what is your name?
Geraldine Duvernay,
And how old are you, Geraldine?
17.
And what is your ethnicity?
I'm Haitian.
Okay, well, the first question is, what did you purchase and why?
I purchased a pair of patent leather Pradas, and I purchased it because I wanted to get them myself.
All right, how did you make that purchase? How did you buy it?
I actually worked all summer in summer youth. I worked for the NYPD, I think 8 to 4, and I made all the money and I bought it myself.
Wow, that sounds very devoted. And where did you purchase this particular product?
I purchased it in Manhattan on Fifth Ave at the Prada store.
Wow. And why did you purchase it at the Prada store?
I wanted to make sure that if I was spending my money on something, that it would be real.
Okay, and obviously you purchased it because it was Prada. Why, aside from Gucci, Burberry, did you purchase this Prada?
Because Prada is one of the brands of shoes that have a lot of colors. So I wanted to just broaden my horizons so I could be different. Because with Gucci, you always have someone wearing the same thing, and with the panel of the Pradas, I got purple, and I was the only one in school that had them. So I wanted to be different.
So you mentioned school. So would you say that your purchase was influenced by your friends or your age group?
I would say yes, and I would say no because I don't usually do things when other people do it. But I would say yes because a lot of my friends had it, and I didn't want to be the only one that didn't have one. So that's why I got it.
Okay, you also mentioned that you worked 8 to 4 to purchase your products. So did that affect you financially?
Yes, it did because in total I paid $3.95 for the products, and after I paid for them, I had no money to eat, take transportation, or anything. So yes, it affected me in a huge way.
Wow, that seems like a lot for a pair of products. Were you at least satisfied with your products?
Yes, I was satisfied. I actually wore them the first day of school, so I was satisfied, and I still have them till this day, and they're still in good condition.
Okay. And going back to your experience at the Prada store, would you say that you had a good experience at the Prada store, meaning consumer service?
Yes, I actually did. It was different from all the other stores I've been to. Once I entered, I was offered salsa water and a lot of other stuff. They were just really nice.
So they were very helpful.
Yes, very helpful, patient, and they just seemed like they really wanted to help me get what I wanted and for me to be satisfied.
Aside from your friends influencing you, sort of, would you say that the consumer service did sort of influence the color that you purchased or um, the way they serviced you?
Yes, because at first I got black patent leather products, and then I realized I didn't like them. So the day that I went back to exchange them, I had on purple, and the lady that was helping me went to the back and got me a pair of all purple patent leather products. So that means that she was actually observing what I had on, and probably realized that purple was my favorite color, so she went to the back and got me purple. So yeah, I think that was a big influence.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Geraldine. And or would you ever be purchasing a product again or going outside of your bracket?
I do plan on getting another pair of products, and if I do, I would get another pair of, I would get the black ones this time, just because black is universal and I can wear with anything. I just like the quality because a lot of things that you buy with, Gucci and Burberry and stuff, they, they don't last, so I would get it again.
So, how would you say your parents feel about your purchase?
Being that my parents came from um, a background where they had to work hard to make a little bit of money. Being that I spent so much money on one item, I think they were a little bit disappointed, even if it was my money.
Oh, okay. So, they weren't too pleased about this purchase.
No, they weren't happy at all.
Okay. So, in the near future, would you purchase another shoe, but would it be other than Prada?
Yes, I would, but this time I would just be more smarter on how I'm spending. If I have just enough to get it, I wouldn't get it because then I would be suffering the way I did the first time I purchased products.
Okay. Do you consider yourself ethnic? And which you said you were Haitian, but does your culture influence your purchases?
No, it didn't influence me.
Okay. Well, I could say that it didn't influence you because you state that your parents work hard for what they purchase. So I don't believe they would, according to what you said, I don't believe they would make a major purchase such as Prada shoes. Correct?
No.
Okay. So you were satisfied with your purchase, and that's about it. That's a wrap. Thank you so much, Geraldine, for
Okay.
interviewing with us.